I hope you guys can hear me clearly. Let me know if I'm not let me know if I'm audible to you. Okay, so here we are creating a simple walk cycle for this cute character. So this is the rig. I created this model, very simple basic model, nothing much in it, but yeah. Also I have created a couple of like extra bones for some expressions which we will not need today, I guess. Some simple basic blinks and stuff. So yeah, but before creating this walk cycle, let me just adjust his eyes. I don't like his eyes this far up, so that's what I'm going to do now. Okay, if it's too much inside, yeah. So this is what I prefer. Now what if we give him a basic smile? Yeah, smile looks good. Okay, I think I can start working on this like this, and let me close his mouth. Okay, now we can start working on the walk cycle. So this is a basic rig. It's created using Rigify, and these are the couple of extra bones which I have created for the like hair and tail controllers, hair and tail. Yeah, this is the main body controller stuff. So yeah, let's just start with this, and okay, no space left in device. Wow. Yeah, okay, let's just save it somewhere else for now. Okay, so let me check the frame rate. It's 24 fps. Let's create a 1 cycle of 1 second of walk cycle. I will turn on this auto key, so every time when I do anything, it will auto key in the timeline. And also let me open the graph editor as well. Okay, couple of things I want to do before starting the animation. I want to select this option. This is only selected keyframes handles. So basically, let's say I'm creating keyframe for everything. So what I'm seeing is keyframes for all these like for every keyframe, right? These handles, sorry, handles for all the keyframes. So what I want to do is only selected keyframes handles. So now if I'm selecting this keyframe, let's suppose okay, before that I need to just select everything. Press T, Bezier, V, and auto clamp. So now when I select, only the selected keyframe will like the handles, they will show only on this selected keyframes. So that's that. And then one more thing, let me check. Okay, here everything is fine. Oh yeah, this sync visible range. Here also I should be able to see, yeah, here it is, sync visible range, so that even when I'm what I'm doing is clicking this middle mouse button and clicking and dragging in the graph editor, but what this sync visible range do is it will sync the keyframes on graph editor and also in the timeline. But yeah, enough with this. Let's start the animation. So yeah, when I zoom in, then also this graph editor will also zoom in. So yeah, let's start the animation. A simple walk cycle for this guy. Let me rotate him down a little. Basic pose, not much. Let's say his. Okay, so let's say his legs. They will be somewhere here. This is his ball rotation, so that's there, and the other leg will be in front, doing something like this. So because his legs are like this, so what I can do is hide this one. I don't need to see these controllers, otherwise they will just get in my way. So okay, this is like what I want to do is like, okay, not right now, later. Okay, so because the legs are in this position, what I will do is I'll just rotate his body in the Z. Let's say -15. I'll just keyframe everything. Here's the keyframe. So what happens is yeah, because I rotated his body, I need to bring his legs a little bit back and this one a little bit forward. Okay, so far so good. Now what I can do is I can just copy everything, paste here on frame number 24, and on frame number 12 what I can do is I'll just copy this pose and press Ctrl Shift V, so the whole pose is mirrored to the other side, because we have bones, they have this dot L post fix here, and in the right it's having dot R. So yeah, that's why yeah, it's the mirroring is possible for this rig. So yeah, this is done. Basically the walk cycle is done, you can say. Like not done, but the base stuff is, yeah, almost done. So now let's add some up and down motion to our body. Okay, let's say he will go down, let's say till here. Okay. On frame number 2, let's say he will go down, he will go up here. Yeah, okay, let's like fix the graph. So what I'm doing is I'm just selecting this keyframe and G and Y to move this keyframe in the like up and down. So now what I can do is I can just copy and paste because it's a cycle. Okay, what I will do is I will add a modifier to this Z location, cycle modifier, so that loops forever. So now I will be able to okay, so now I'll be able to like look at this walk cycle in like infinitely. If I extend the keyframe, still the walk cycle will loop forever. Also, one more thing, let's say I want to rotate this handle. So what I did was I'm just selecting these handles and pressing R to rotate them. But what's happening is they are rotating it, like they are rotating from midpoint somewhere here. So what I want to rotate them individually. So what I will do is I'll just go to this pivot point and select individual centers. So this way the handles are rotating on individual origin. So yeah, that's good now. Also, I'm just adding some couple of keyframes to make my graph look cool. Yeah, that's why. Okay. Okay, now let's check how it's looking. Yeah, looks floaty, right? There's no weight in it. Let's add some weight here. His legs will go a little bit back. A little bit, not much. This too much. And here what I will do is I'll rotate his legs. Here will be 0 and this guy will be rotated like this. It will move up like this. Also it will be like a little bit forward. Also I'm just trying that there is no stretch in the legs. That's it. So here you can see, and also the legs should not penetrate underground. So yeah. Go a little bit back. Okay, still here it's fine, but here it will have a little bit of this. So what I did was I changed the rotation for last frame, so I need to change it for the first frame as well, otherwise it won't loop. Let me check. Okay, so what's happening now is it's going back, staying there for a bit, and then coming forward. So coming forward is fine, but going back, and yeah, here there's a lot of issues. There are like a lot of issues which I need to solve. So let's do that. Also let me do this. What I'm doing is I'm creating the motion path. Okay, so now I'll be able to see the keyframes. Sorry for the, just go back a little. What I'm doing right now is I'm just creating a smooth going cycle. So right now we can see, right, that we can see that here there are like lots of keyframes, and from here to here it's going very fast. So I need to solve that. So that's what I will do. Okay. Okay, so here what's happening is his body is going way too up. Needs to stay down. It's below the 0 mark. Yeah. So that way this issue will also be fixed. And now it's too much. So like I'm doing animation again and again, like solving keyframes. Here what I'm feeling is this leg should be like this. But now what's happening is they are going under the ground, so there are penetrations, so those I need to fix. Here I can a little bit of this, go up. Let's check now. You can go up a little, why not? You can go like this. So all I'm trying to do is not my legs get stretched so much. Okay, let's check now. But right now I can't see properly in this clutter, so I'll just hide these two. Let's check if my one leg is animating properly or not. Okay, a little bit okay, not bad. Okay, now okay, so what I can do now is I can just close this path because now I don't need it. Select these two controllers, just press I at the first frame, at the last frame, like basically all the keyframes, like almost all the frames are keyframed. So I guess that's what I will do. Why, you'll see in a second, because I want to mirror everything from one leg to another, that's why. Okay, so all the keyframes are there now. So now what I will do is I'll just press copy, Control Shift V. So my keyframe from first frame is mirrored to the second. So I will do this for all the other keyframes, and you will see in a second why I'm doing that. So what I did is I have just created cycle for one leg, and I'm just copying and pasting the keyframes from one leg to another. So all the animation from first leg, it's here in the second leg. So now what I can do is I can just shift everything from frame 24 to 12. So now I can just copy and paste. Okay, so now so what I did is I just shifted all the animations, like all the keyframes in the timeline till this 12th keyframe, because 12 is in the middle of everything, right? So now I'll just copy everything, Control C and Control V, because the first frame and the last frame are the same. So now what I have is a perfect cycle, and I don't need these extra keyframes. So now you will be able to see animation of the first leg is copied over to the second one. So now we have this. So now we have like proper animation for the legs. And okay, now let's animate the body properly. What I'm feeling is like, since his legs are very small and his body is very like this, he doesn't have any body, it's just the head, but it's very big. So what will happen is he'll go like this. Where's the Y rotation? Here it is. -10. We can just click this, copy. So this is basically the frame 10 is 0, so this one should be 0. And now I'll just make it a cycle. I skip this. Yeah, how is it looking? So when he's putting weight on his left leg, his body is rotating to the left, and then when the right, his body is rotating to the right. Nice. Now let's add some forward rotation. Here I will go like this. Back. Copy and paste. Let's see if it's fine or not. Looks fine to me. What do you guys feel? Let me know. Yeah, I know no one's watching, but it's fine. Also, now let's add some of this guy. Oh, okay, so there's this add-on I have. Let me try this add-on. If it works, then it will be fun. and I'll have to animate, less. Yeah, see. Okay, so there's this add-on called Bone Dynamics. uh, it adds secondary motions and animations for free. So all you have to do is select a bone on which you want to apply the secondary animation. You just click this add bone dynamics, and I'll just make it because I know how it's looking. The only thing is the excuse me, the first keyframe and the last keyframe, they will be different. So what I will do is the 12th keyframe, it's fine. Ah, let me check. The X rotation, I guess I'll copy everything and paste. Yeah, so it's fine. Let me check for the Y. Going like this. Okay, first be down. This something like this. Yeah. This will be somewhere here. Like roughly, I have just copied the keyframes. Visually I just edited a couple of keyframes. That's it, not much. Just go down a little for this guy. Yeah, okay, so now it's looping. For X also you can add the cycles modifier. So yeah, for the Z though, Z, right, 12th, it's going like this. Okay, let me just copy and paste this guy, delete this guy. Guess it will be fine. I hope it will be fine. Cycles. Okay. Yeah. I can just make it go down a little. This one as well. This one can go up. Yeah, fine. What I will do is I'll just select. Yeah, so what I will do is I'll just select everything. This Z channel, Y, X, select everything, press P, Bezier. So now this is what I like to do. And the head, you can see there's this secondary animation added to the head for free. Yeah, and it's looking fine, very squishy kind of. Okay, so now let's add some animation in the, what is this, custom, I don't know. Hide this, whatever. Now it's time for some hands animation for the hands. Go down a little, let me check if there's any animation. Okay. Ah, wow. They will go back. Honestly, what I really want to do is this. Question is, can I do it? Why not? It's my rig, so who cares? Because I have created it, so I can do it however I want, right? Let's do this. Okay, so the shoulder is fine. Let me just okay, going back. Yeah, Till here it's fine. Do I want to like add keyframes in? I don't know. Why not? Let's add it. So what I will do is I'll just create animation for the left hand and then I'll just copy and paste on the other hand. Oh, I'm seeing all these animations here. I don't know. I just want to delete everything. Oh, yeah, okay, and okay. No animation is deleted, right? Yeah, that's fine. Now what will happen is hands will go forward. Then the last frame will be copy and paste. Oh, so bad. What I could actually do, just separate the hands and like make it floaty like these hair and tail. I could do that, so it won't look like this bad. For now, it's fine. We can work with this. Oh, what if we change the pose? Why not? Can change it, right? And here, what can happen is this guy can hurry come forward. Do this. Happy guy, happy fellow. Yeah, this can work. Oh, good. Yeah, what I want to do is about this. I'm just testing a couple of things here and there, nothing else. Okay, there's this penetration here which I need to solve. So let's solve that. Yeah, hands are looking okay now. It's not bad as before, so I'm fine with it. Now what we can do is we can just copy, Control Shift V, so the keyframe is mirrored. Copy, Control Shift V, copy, Control Shift V, and as we did before, we can just select all the controllers, move them, just copy this frame from 0, paste it, and remove the unnecessary keyframes. So now I have the cycle, like walk cycle basic. Now what I can do is I can just select all the controllers for hand, select everything, let's say this X rotation. What I can do is, since I have selected everything, when I add a cycles modifier, it will be added in all the controllers, since we have this extra controller here which we don't need, I guess. I hope I didn't mess up my animation. What was that? Yeah, it wasn't necessary. Okay, so let's say the shoulders. Uh, I'm delaying them for 2 frames. Arms, I'm delaying them for another 2 frames. The wrists, I'm delaying them for another 2 frames. I hope it looks good. Not much difference. What if instead of 2 frames of delay, let's just do 1 frame of delay? What happened? Oh no! I hope Blender just doesn't crash. I'm so sorry. Mistakes happen, but they shouldn't happen in live streams. Oh man, it's okay. I just hope Blender doesn't crash. That's it. Oh man. Let's wait. Okay, it's fine. So yeah, where was I? This guy and this guy. They will be at frame number 2, and these 2 guys will be at frame number 3. I don't know. I don't know, like if there will be too much of a. Yeah, looks fine. I can work with that. Okay, so now this part. Same as before. What if we add this animation from? Oh, it's too much. Oh man. What if I just okay? So there's this. So when we select this bone in this add-on, we can see that in the bone constraints we have this influence. We can also lessen the influence and make it go like 1. So for now, let's make the influence at 0.2 for these 2 guys, and let's see if it works or not. I like the middle guy. Okay, one thing what I can do is I'll just remove from this and this. Remove. This guy is fine, so I'll just make it. Just copy the last frame, paste it here, remove the first frame, select everything, base here. Also what I will do is add cycles modifier. Yeah, okay. Now what I can do is I'll just copy everything and why I'm seeing this, I don't understand. That's fine, and I can just paste it here, and I can delay it by I guess 2 frames. Also I can add cycles modifier, but there's this issue, I don't know which. Okay, it's added. Oh no, something's not right. Let's delete everything. Okay, let's do it again, but this time I'll just copy these animations one at a time, from X to X, from Y to Y, and from Z to Z. Okay, and now what I will do is I will just do the cycles modifier in GX1, 2. Let's see. Nice. Looks better, right? Okay, so now what I can do, since I have this animation ready with me, I can just I don't want everything. I can just select these 3, select everything, Control C, and in this one Also, I'll just deselect everything and Control V. Here also deselect everything on these three. You can just press Control V. Since they are different, so I'll just gx minus 1, gx plus 1, and we can just add modify. Okay, so let's say if you don't want to regularly go here and add modifiers, so what you can do is just copy modifiers, that's it. And then in this panel, this this panel, this one, what you can do is you can just press right Q, and I have just added this paste mod. Okay, just let me remove this. Okay, so there is nothing here. So what I can do is I can just copy the cycles modifier, uh, right click, and I just forgot how to do it. Oh no. Okay, channel, or key, paste, right click, add two quick favorites. No. Oh no, what was that? I forgot. Remove. Oh, okay, this is the paste one. Okay, so okay, so I remember now. So right click, add to quick favorites. So now I can just select these three, and just press Q, and there's this paste these modifiers. So it will like save me a step from going here and adding the cycles modifier. Yeah, finally remembered it. Okay, so this is done. Okay, so from these, so I know now that my first frame is -1, so for this guy it will have to delay for 2 frames, let's say. So I'll just select these three channels, just press Q and paste them. Before, first I need to paste the animation, and then okay, let me do it the correct way. Let me just paste. I'll just remove the first frame because I don't need it, like the, yeah, then it's already there now. Okay, let me do it for this one. I'll just copy, on third frame, paste, just delete the first keyframe. Right now there are no modifiers applied, so I'll just select these three and I'll just paste the modifiers. So like this, you can just create one animation. You can just create it manually, or if you're lazy like me, you can just use this add-on for those secondary animations, and from that one single animation we have added a nice secondary motion to the hair. It looks so nice, right? Now let's go to the tail section. It's going to be very simple, I guess. Just one, yeah, it's fine. I can just bake the animation now, and the last keyframe we need to copy it to the first one. Just delete the delete the keyframes of because they were not matching correctly. If I had, like, let's say, kept those keyframes, then it would look very jerky from 0 to 1. So that's why I'm choosing to delete just these two keyframes. And now what I can do is I can just press Q and F, so my cycle modifier is applied. I can now just select these. Okay, first let me just remove the animation. I don't know why this is here, but sorry about that. I hope that, I suppose you won't be able to see this. I don't know why am I saying this, but yeah, whatever. So copy the animation from this guy. I'll just paste here. This first keyframe needs to go. Okay, so let's say if you are trying to use this paste modifier and it's grayed out, so what you can do is you can just deselect any controller and any channel and then select it again, so you'll be able to see it. Yeah, so now without blabbering much, I'll just quickly apply the animation from one to another. Like I'll just do the copy and paste stuff without speaking much. Oh, and sorry, the music is paused, so sorry about that. I wasn't paying attention. Here it's on 0, let's go to -1, why not? Last frame needs, oh, last frame. Yeah, last frame needs to go. Check if everything is fine. It's all right. Now let's check the, yeah. So now the tail animation is also looking good, right? So you can save time like this, and add animations which looks detailed, but only you and I know how these animations were created. You and I means only me, because no one's watching. Yeah. So, okay, let's say we have the animations done, let's suppose, and now we have all the keyframes here on -1 and here. So what we can do is we can just go to pose, animations, make the action for 0 to 24. Okay, and now all the modifiers are gone, everything is gone, only animation from 0 to 24 is there. You can just like press T, Bezier, so all the animation is like properly baked. Yeah, so the basic walk cycle is done in 47 minutes, 50 minutes. Wow, so nice. Okay, what if I want to add 2 cycles? Let's go 48 frames. And what if I want to add a blink? Why not? Don't leave here. I'll add blink. There's no animation here. Okay, I'll just save the file. What if I want a keyframe here, like I mean a blink here? This blink. This. Let's see how it's looking. I know this is not how we do blinks, but this is just like basic. We are not learning how to do blinks. It's just for blink, what I did was first keyframe, no nothing. On frame number 2, like 1, 2, this blink. I'm just holding this blink, or I can just go a little bit further ahead. Why not? And then coming back up. So our walk cycle is completed. Blink is also done. Why not? Looks fine. Yeah, also since this is a cartoon character, do I want to add those realistic like leg turns, those kind of rotations? I don't know. We can add those realistic motions, but since this is like cartoon character, for now I'll just stick with this. Why not? So let me know, how do you feel about this simple walk cycle? Cute looking, right? I hope. Yeah, so see you in the next one. Thank you for joining in, whoever joined. I don't know. Thank you for like, okay, so one more guy is watching. Thanks for watching. Yeah, hope you find something useful in it, and see you next time.